what a great day.
That is a great day.
So let's get through this thing.
You ready to get there?
Oh yeah. So where is this? Film night?
It says it's at a drive-in theater.
Oh man, I don't have a car.
You don't have a car?
I don't have a car.
Oh, you should have brought it from India.
Oh, you should have brought it from California.
Shut up, I don't have it.
Alright, we just have to walk to drive-in theater now.
Yeah.
Why? Wait, what?
Yeah, we don't have a car, so we have to walk to the drive-in theater.
Yeah.
Oh, you should.
Oh,
Or you
yeah.
could do a cardboard cutout of a car.
Oh, we could do
I'm
that.
telling you.
Yeah? What's up, Jake?
Wow.
Hello.
We could do a cardboard cutout.
We could do a cardboard cutout. Maybe that's too much work for this intro video.
Yeah, dude, I don't have the time, man.
Yeah, I don't have the time
Kinda
either.
like, there's a
What
lot
if we
of
just
things.
write a bad song and sing along to it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
I'm making a song. It's the morning of film night. Rohan said I should have made a song 2 weeks ago. But I procrastinated.
Wow.
So
What a
now
whole-
you get
wait, hold on,
is
stop.
a stock drummer and me. Enjoy the show.
Is this Mars?
It looks like film night to me.
Oh, this is Mars. We have to get to film. It's almost 8 o'clock. We have to get to film night. We crossed film night on the way here.
Mars time. We're on Mars
No,
time.
no, we have to get to. Rewind your song. We have to get to film night. We have to start the show.
Oh. Okay.
Rewind your song. Let's go.
We're
Let's
on?
go.
Okay.
Let's go.
No. Yeah,
Here we go.
Oh, that's the game.
Then we're dead.
Baby, baby, I can be your side. Baby, baby, let me introduce my child there. My Rambo, my Bimbo, my Ricky and Rocky, my Jumbo, Mowgli's and my Colonel. Arthur, look left, look right, and you know it's alright. My Punjabi picture card is gonna get you through the night. Singing Bobby on the dude, and you got the man boo, but the humper in your bumper make the ladies go. Macho mango with the Django gravitationally cool. Everybody go hooah if you got the mayo.
Hi, my name is Justina Brown. I'm a sophomore, and my POE is Creative Media Production. And I made a video for Digital Video Production 2 for my final project, and it's about trees. I hope you enjoy.
Tree Campus is a program that recognizes schools and universities across the country for their commitment and dedication to their campus trees and sustainably promoting native trees. It kind of highlights the parts of the campus that people value the most. All these trees are utilized by students for hammocking, for leisure and downtime, and just makes Juniata Juniata. So this Tree Campus designation simply is putting kind of a title, an award on something that's always been here, and it also holds us to a standard. It holds us to a standard of planting trees, planting only native trees, and engaging the community and students and faculty in this process for a better Juniata and for a greener Juniata.
Hi, my name is Claire. I'm a junior here at Juniata studying multimedia journalism. And in this short called Musical Transportation, I show how music transports my mind after a really stressful day. Enjoy!
Hey you, good morning. I'm sure you're busy now. Why else would you ignore me? Or do you need space? Oh, it must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice.
Hi, my name is Connor Hoke. I'm a sophomore at Juniata, and this is a short film I made during pandemic over the summer.
And I'm back with one more video. This video is from last fall for Digital Video Production 1. It's my final project and it's about happiness. It's more like the type of videos that I want to make, so I really hope you guys enjoy this one.
Why aren't we as happy as we could be? Believe it or not, people have been asking this question. How can I be happy? What does it mean to be happy? For well over 2,000 years. We have Plato, Aristotle, the Stoics have written treatises on what makes people happy, what gives life meaning. And the answers, believe it or not, are actually very consistent. So the search for happiness across the centuries has always focused on finding a purpose that gives meaning to your life, having good friends to share it with and to work with, and finally, to really think about the common good, to go beyond yourself and finding your own pleasure and taking care of your own needs, both of which are very important. you need to have a sense of purpose. And it doesn't have to be what everybody thinks your sense of purpose should be. Today, a lot of people say, find your passion. Well, finding your passion doesn't always lead you to happiness. It's finding the purpose that keeps you going and that has you building a set of parameters in your life that you can change at any point.
I'm happy when I am playing music and writing music and being creative, filming things. I love challenging myself to see things differently. I think that we often conflate success with achievement in terms of what have you accomplished, what have you acquired, those sorts of things. Whereas happiness is more true to your core values, like what fulfills you, what makes you get out of bed every morning, what are you doing? That's the purpose question. You know, for me, that success and achievement question, right now I'm trying to finish my dissertation and I'm always facing these questions. Have you completed that? And to me, you know, it almost causes unhappiness not having that and not being able to say, yes, I'm done at this point. But I think the antidote to that, though, it's coming to terms with being comfortable and satisfied and fulfilled by the process itself and not the end result.
Every single one of these philosophers, and this is both East and West, will tell you that what forms a meaningful life are friends. Friendship is the basis of holding yourself together. When you forget who you are, your friends help you remember. When you are struggling with your darkest moments, it's your friends who give you the strength to get through those dark times. It is our friendships and our sense of purpose, even if that purpose changes, even if our friends change over time.
I'm happy when I'm spending time with people I love, friends and family, developing kind of relationships and that time together.
What makes me happy are the relationships and friendships that I've established throughout the years. I'm a very social butterfly, and so keeping those connections really helps me remain happy. Having those experiences and being able to do things for my friends is another reason to make me pretty happy.
Find a way to make a contribution, and that is the third idea. That in fact, you can't just live for yourself. You have to live where you're making a difference compassionately. When we think about that third one, what does it mean to serve the common good? To think beyond ourselves? I think we've become a little rusty. How we think about the common good needs more of our time. It's only when you start to realize your part in the larger plan, the larger scheme of things, you have a part to play to make other people's lives better. And the more you do it, everyone concludes, the happier you'll be.
If I could provide my dad with like a nicer house or a nicer car, that would make him happier and that would make me happier. Or if I could take my friends out to a fancy dinner, that would be fun and that would make me happy. So I think doing stuff like that stuff would make you happy.
So that's that saying of random acts of kindness may sound cheesy, but in fact, it sums up a lot of important thinking about who we are and who we can become.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Gerenser. I'm a computer science POE. My short film is about a man who receives a mysterious VHS tape in the mail.
Hello? Yes, I'm calling because I have a package that was delivered to me, but I think the person might have put in the wrong mail address. Yeah, no, it has my address, but this person named Malcolm, I'm not sure who it's from. I think it must have been delivered by accident. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
What the hell is this?
Hi, I'm India, and I made a 60-second short film on Bollywood dance. I was a part of a Bollywood dance for the Multicultural Story Fest, and I got to meet an amazing group of ladies, so I hope you enjoy.
Dancing is something that is so important to Indian cultures. We have different kinds of dances all over India. Always felt like it's an outlet for me to express myself.
In Nepali, I feel it's like so dramatic and all, but Bollywood dancing makes me feel like, oh, it's so energetic and it feels like, oh, it's so real, it matches to the song and all, and I enjoy that.
I think for me, dancing here on campus is more about being around people who share the same interests and same culture as I do, and being able to be in a space where we can express that culture together. It's bringing this piece of surreality of like movies to real life.
मलाई नाच्न एकदम मन पर्छ.
Hey, I'm Claire.
And I'm Anna.
And this semester we created our short film called
The Fifth Day of Quarantine.
It's about a girl named Caitlin, a college student who feels so bored in her mandated quarantine that she decides to flee her dorm room knowing that it's against the rules.
She doesn't feel any remorse in leaving, but as we see in this short, karma always comes to those deserving.
Enjoy!
Interesting. I can see why this matters. It's sufficient for you to do that, okay? Not if you're alive.
Daddy did not pay the crew instructor to fake having me on the team for a scholarship just so I could sit inside all day. I should be at a frat right now.
Okay, talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble. Wear masks. Be healthy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Someone better not be seeing me break quarantine guidelines. I'd be so canceled on Twitter. I can't make another apology video on YouTube. It'd be the second one this month. Ugh, I'm out of gas. Ew, wait, I have to get it myself? Why don't I live in New Jersey? Going to a gas station there is like basically the same thing as going to my favorite restaurant in LA. Wait, those guys are looking hella sketchy. Oh, they're probably chill though.
Can't wait to eat these hot dogs, man.
Oh yeah? I've waited quite a long time to eat these hot dogs. They've got to be cold. Forever. It's a stupid thing.
Did you tie her up?
Oh my fuck.
Did you tie her up or not?
Yeah, I said I would.
Good.
Excuse me, do you see what I'm seeing right now? This fell out of my hot dog. You know what this is?
What the fuck do I know?
It's fucking onions!
Dude,
I don't like onions!
I didn't know you didn't like onions.
I said no onions.
Dude, what do you mean no onions? Just eat it, okay? We don't have money to buy hot dogs without onions.
Damn, this headache feels almost as bad as my hangover after that one night in Mexico.
Stop being a privileged fuck, okay?
Wait.
Bullshit.
Wait a minute.
Why,
Who
hot
are
dog
these
is the dog you said
randos?
Let me eat my hot dog and
This is a lot more than that night in Mexico. What, am I being kidnapped? What are they gonna do to me? I need to get out of here. Wait, what's this button?
Dude, sorry about that.
Those guys are not getting 5 stars on Uber. I've never been so happy to come back to this shitty dorm. Guys, I just had the worst day of my entire life. Oh my gosh, my dark circles are so bad. And send.
What are northern map turtles and where do they live? Northern map turtles, Agraptomys geographica, are river turtles with ornate patterns on their skin and shells that look like the lines on topographic maps. That's why they're called map turtles. They're a species of conservation concern with a limited distribution in Pennsylvania and are classified as endangered downstream in Maryland.
They're all like crawling on top of each other. Oh, that one's moving. I like how some of them even have different colors. Like I saw one that some of them are a little bit more brown than green.
In central Pennsylvania, map turtles occur only in the Susquehanna and Juniata river systems. Why are these turtles of conservation concern? Turtles in Pennsylvania and many other places are threatened by loss of habitat, road mortality from vehicles, and people that take turtles from the wild for pets. In addition, river turtles require clean water, so pollution and runoff into streams and rivers also threaten their survival. Huntington County has the largest northern map turtle nesting area in Pennsylvania, located alongside Route 522 at Mount Union. When this new roadway was built more than 20 years ago, 50 to 100 northern map turtles were killed by cars as they tried to cross the road. Roy Nagel, the Environmental Health and Safety Director at Juniata College, worked with the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation to build a fence along the highway to protect adult female turtles. U.S. Silica also helped by donating sand to create large mounds for nesting habitat inside the turtle fence near the river.
What do we know what number this is?
Each summer, more than 200 female map turtles come from as far as 5 miles downriver to nest at Mount Union. Females dig nest cavities about 6 inches deep and lay clutches of 10 eggs on average. Some females lay 2 clutches per year, with 2 to 3 weeks between clutches. Females cover the nests and return to the river, and the eggs incubate for about 60 days. Nagel and his research team from Juniata College place wire cages over the turtle nests to protect the eggs from predators like raccoons. Over the last 20 years, the research team from Juniata has captured more than 600 nesting female northern map turtles at Mount Union, made thousands of recaptures, and protected hundreds of nests. How do researchers keep track of these turtles for future research? Roy Nagel oversees marking each hatchling turtle with a simple process. Using nail clippers or small scissors, hatchlings are marked by notching the marginal scutes of their shells with a unique letter code, so they can be identified when they return years later.
So is it IVWW?
Yep. That's the right one.
Researchers have caught more than 30 adult female map turtles that were marked as hatchlings and returned 11 to 19 years later to nest. Last summer, they even marked and released hatchlings from known mother and grandmother map turtles seen 20 years ago. Thanks to the research team from Juniata College and their collaboration with PennDOT and U.S. Silica, northern map turtles should continue to be an important part of the biodiversity of the Juniata River, as well as a fascinating wildlife species for generations of Pennsylvanians to enjoy. So how can you help? First, help turtles cross the road if you can do so safely. Handle turtles gently and put them in the direction they're headed. Be careful not to put yourself or others in danger. Second, help protect streams and rivers. Don't waste water, don't pollute, and don't litter. Get involved with community cleanup events, especially along streams and rivers. And third, remember, if you pick up a turtle, be sure to put it back where you found it. The best way to ensure you'll continue to find turtles in your area is to leave them there.
allow me to introduce to you the rest of us. We are the YouTubers, the TikTokers, and the podcasters of Juniata College. We are the troublemakers, the misfits, and the rebels. We don't make stuff because we have to. We make stuff because we love to. We are a community of content creators that go here, not a film school. We don't have fancy gear or big camera rigs or production sets. Some say you can't even make a film here. But if you get a few friends, write some dialogue, and give one of your professors a call to find the shooting locations, you can.
Okay.
You can host a talk show on the quad, and the next thing you know, you are a president of the college for a day.
Hello, president of Juniata College here.
You can start a TikTok, you can start a podcast, you can start a YouTube channel. You can do anything you want. All you need is a smartphone, a good idea, and guts. We are the Creators Club, a community of content creators at Juniata College. Finally, we are launching our official website, a collection featuring these amazing creators and their work. Starting today, you can visit juniatacreators.com and learn more about this initiative. Later this week, we will be adding the creators featured on tonight's show so you can go and explore their pages and see their projects. In the weeks to follow, we will be expanding our collection and adding more current creators as well as alumni creators of Juniata, preserving their legacy from their time at Juniata College. If you are or were a Juniata content creator, you can sign up to be featured on our website starting today. And we are just getting started. The creators of Juniata College never stop setting the bar higher each time for what it means to be a Juniata content creator. And that is because we all have one thing in common. When we are told we cannot do something, we all have the same answer. Watch me.
So there's something about trains that emanate community regardless. In and of itself, even if nothing ever moved, makes this hands down the most phenomenal historical site I think that we have, period. I mean, this isn't a recreation, this is a real deal.
One of the unique things about this is that most museums are a collection of things that have been purchased and brought into an area, whereas the East Broad Top never left. Everybody that's ever been here and got their hands dirty doing something here, it gets in your blood.
I always have sensed a greater level of community here than most places I've been. I mean, heck, everybody knows everybody.
There's a right way, a wrong way, and then there's the East Broad Top way. And that is the right way.
Hey everyone, my name is Alyosha Perez, and this is my senior thesis, a short film called The Screen Between Us. The Screen Between Us is essentially about a young woman named Sam who loses her partner Mia. Sam is then invited by an eccentric artist named Lucien to reunite with her dead lover, Mia. Sam must then essentially decide if she loves Mia as much as the original version. Before we begin, I'd like to thank everyone who worked either as a cast or crew member on this film, as well as anyone that helped out in any way. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.
Sam? Sam!
No, I can't do this. That's not Mia. That's somebody else.
Of course it's Mia. Didn't you recognize her, Sam?
I don't think I can do this.
Mia needs you, Sam. She's in a very vulnerable place right now. I fear her mental state is deteriorating.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Miss Kirby, good to see you again. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's not Mia. It can't be. It can't be her.
But it is Mia, and dare I say, one of my greatest experiments yet.
Experiments? What are you talking about? You didn't make her.
Oh, but I did. I copied her consciousness. Without me, she wouldn't even exist.
I don't believe you. You're just a liar with some cheap trick. You think a VR simulation is gonna fool me?
I am many things, but I'm no magician. That was no trick. I copied her consciousness, her exact personality. Though she is lacking a few key memories. Though it seems most of my creations lack a feature or two.
What are you talking about? She doesn't belong to you.
Mia is mine. I own her.
No. She doesn't belong to anyone.
I'm afraid Mia is not prepared to be released. She's still coping with the fact that she is a copy of her former self. If she leaves now, I fear that her mind would collapse.
I want to help her, but you can't keep her locked in some cage.
Socializing might help Mia move past her current state. Especially if it's you. If you can do this, I'll let her go. Though, either way, if she isn't released, I'll have to delete her.
Delete her?
She takes up too much space on the server. And I do have other projects that I want to get to. You can do this for her, can't you, Sam?
I'll do it. I'll do it for Mia.
What are you writing?
I like to call it a memory journal. I don't have anything physically to remember myself by, so I'm trying to map out everything I can remember. I'm trying to remember the house we used to live in.
Do you remember what it looked like?
White, with two floors. It was big, wasn't it?
It was. Multiple people lived there. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not sure what to make of all this yet.
It's okay, Sam. Lucian made me an offer. Copy my consciousness in exchange for some money. And I needed the money, Sam. I had bills and loans to pay off.
I just wish you had told me. I lost you in a fire, Mia. I thought you were dead.
I'm sorry for your loss, Sam.
It's okay. It's nice to see you, even under these, strange circumstances.
It's nice to see you too, Sam.
How long have you been here for?
Days? Maybe weeks? I've lost count.
Hello. Would you like anything to eat? There's also tea.
I'm good. Thank you. I don't believe we've met.
Call me Museni. I'm assuming you're Sam.
Do you work with Lucian?
For 6 years now. He's really something, isn't he?
He's definitely a lot of things. Wait, let me guess. He copied someone you love too.
No. But he did help make an AI for me. Would you like to see him? I've decided to call him Atlas.
Atlas. When your child grows up and asks you what they are, what will you tell them?
I'll tell him that I love him, simply because he's mine.
Do you remember the last time you saw me?
It was a cold morning during the fall. I was late to my job interview.
As usual.
Hey, I still got the job. I remember you were sitting in the kitchen making coffee.
and I ran in to grab a bagel. I took a sip of coffee from your mug, gave you a kiss on the mouth, shoved the bagel in mine, and ran out.
What happened after?
When I got back to the house, it was up in flames. Fire trucks surrounding it, people clamoring to get in, and I couldn't find you anywhere. I tried to get in, I fought, I yelled at them, but they wouldn't let me.
It's not your fault, Sam. You're wearing my necklace. How did it survive the fire?
I was rushing around that morning, shoving things into my bag, and I must have accidentally stuffed it in there. It's the only thing I have left of you.
Good thing you were clumsy enough to put it in there.
Guess the clumsiness had to pay off eventually.
Do you remember that time we wanted to go outside dancing, but it was raining, so we decided to instead stay home and dance?
I was never very good at dancing.
How about next time you come over? We could dance a little. It won't be quite like that night, but maybe we could make it work.
I would like that. Of course, you might have to show me some dance moves.
That won't be a problem.
How's Atlas?
He's doing well. Just trying to stimulate him a little bit more. You off to see Mia?
We're gonna do some dancing.
Ah, dancing. Sounds lovely. But it won't be the same in VR, will it? There is something I may be able to do for you. But you're gonna have to keep this one a secret.
What do you have in mind? Mia, it's you.
It's good to see you, Sam.
Do you want to go dancing? We can go upstairs.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Sorry. You're doing fine, Sam. Looks like you still got it.
Maybe I practiced some.
Well, I do hope you two are enjoying the new body. It was quite a task creating it. Well, I know they certainly are.
They?
My audience. While I was planning to have a more formal exhibit, Musani and I thought that a live stream would be a bit more fitting for the occasion.
We're leaving.
This isn't about what you want, Sam. It's about what Mia wants, and if she feels that she is finally ready to leave.
I'm ready to Let's go.
Mia? Mia! 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 Get away from her!
Must have been a malfunction. Probably caused by too much time spent outside of the simulator room. It's time for you to go, Sam. Maybe if you had been a bit more patient, she wouldn't have died. Well, not what I was expecting. But I think that went well.
What did you do? This wasn't part of the plan.
I like to improvise, Miss Honey. Not to worry. You think I destroy one of my creations? She starts immobilized.
So, you'll let her go then?
Why would I let her go? She was an exhibition piece. Her feelings are irrelevant to me.
You can't do this to her. She doesn't belong here.
She will stay here. And if you ever bring her up again, Atlas will never leave that tablet. Now, upload her consciousness and dispose of the body.
Get out of my way! I'm taking her with me. She deserves a proper funeral at least.
She's not dead. We can still save her.
How? She's gone and I don't believe you.
She's just paralyzed. We can still save her. You just calm down.
How? How can we save her?
If we can upload her into the original simulated room.
What good will that do? She'll still be trapped.
Once she's in there, I can open the door. She'll escape, and she can be transferred onto my tablet. Look, I'm sorry about the live stream, okay? I didn't know Lucien was gonna go that far. But we can still save Mia.
But what about Atlas? What's going to happen to him?
Atlas was never really my son. It's just the chain that Lucien used to keep me here for all these years. Go, hurry, we don't have time.
Mia, you're still alive. We can save you. We can put you in Mohseni's tablet. You can be free.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. I'll be with you the whole time. I believe in you.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's time for you to go, Miss Kirby.
Get out of my way.
Too bad she'll be stuck in that simulation forever. Now get out.
For Mia.
No. What did you do? What did you do? Damn it!
How you holding up?
Could be better. Thank you. Thank you for everything. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I thought about maybe adopting.
You should. And if your child likes stuffed animals, I have some old ones I need to get rid of.
I'd like that.
I'm sorry about Atlas.
So am I. But now he's free. No longer trapped behind a screen.
I miss my friends.
I know you're upset with me, Kari, but you'll love it in the country.
What if I forget them?
You won't forget them. Your mind is stronger than you think. I know it's different from the city, but this place has a lot of character.
Powell, what was my dad like?
I don't know. He was nice. He was cool. You can find magic everywhere. You just have to look.
everybody, my name is Tatum Poyer, and for my senior thesis, I worked with Anna Sewell and Rohan Bandekar to produce a series called Color Me In. It's a series of 8 short films that talk about my self-discovery process as realizing I'm a part of the LGBTQ+ community. I hope you enjoy.
Are you mad at me?
I try to keep parts of myself hidden away so that I don't face unwanted judgment. It doesn't matter where, when, or who I'm with, a flame could be ignited at any given moment with no warning, no time to prepare. All it takes is for one person, one spark, for everything I've worked to hide in my closet to come burning down. Every interaction, I have to be prepared for someone to set my world on fire. I remember the first time I saw myself. I looked away from the mirror, uncomfortable with who I saw in my reflection. And it's not that I didn't recognize myself. I just knew everything was inevitably going to change. I was not prepared to let go of the person I used to see in the mirror. Now I understand why my mom said The first time she truly saw me. She needed space to mourn the loss of the daughter she had created in her head. She needed time to recognize my new reflection. The morning after, I came out to my mother. The sun was shining bright through our living room. I walked downstairs into the kitchen. I can't remember the last time I'd felt so alive. My mom said, "It's nice to see the sun again. The sky has been gray for as long as I can remember. It feels so good to have my sunshine back." I used to daydream about Sunday mornings and what it would be like to take my own family to church, like my grandparents did for us. Now, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to believe in God. Dear Grandma and Grandpa, this is a letter that I'm not sure you'll ever get. I think about you every day and how I wish I called more. Every time I pick up the phone, I hear you asking, "Do you have a boyfriend yet?" I talk myself out of it. You probably think I don't care about you, but in fact, it's the opposite. Every time you think of me and I don't call, no, I'm terrified for not being the person you thought I was. I wish you knew how important you were in shaping the woman I have become. I'll always be right here in your heart. Love, Tatum. This is a thank you to my family. Mom, Dad, Madeline, Forrest, thank you for allowing me to bloom into a strong and courageous woman, no longer afraid to share her story. If you didn't make me feel loved and accepted, I would feel like an outcast, an embarrassment. I have never questioned if I am a part of the family. Thank you for creating a marriage that inspires me. You have taught me how to admire and respect those around me. If you weren't so incredible at showing love and compassion, I would not be able to love another person wholeheartedly, or be able to say I love you and genuinely mean it. I don't know who I'd be without having you as my role models. I hope my children see the same qualities in me and my partner. Thank you for never allowing my identity to be a deterrent in our relationship. You never pushed me to come out before I was ready, even when you felt like you didn't know me. Although I'm not sure I will ever completely understand myself, you gave me the time and space I needed to begin to figure that out. It's the little things you do that make me feel normal. Thank you.
For many years, I felt stuck in a world where I was unable to show my true colors. Although I started to share pieces of my rainbow with the people around me, I still have a long journey ahead. In a few years, the meanings behind each color will probably look entirely different for me, as I have new experiences that will shape the next version of myself. I probably won't ever fully understand who I am, and I'm comfortable with that. Well, as comfortable as I can be. I will continue to embrace my rainbow because that's what feels authentic to me. I hope my story gives you the opportunity to reflect on your journey and you begin to understand what it looks like to color yourself in.